Close your eyes for a second. What do you think is the deadliest animal on Earth? A lion? A crocodile? A venomous snake? Nope. None of them even come close. The most dangerous animal on the planet is something most of us barely notice: a mosquito. Every year, mosquitoes are responsible for more than 500,000 deaths. That's more than sharks, snakes, and almost every other animal you can think of. But here's the strange part. Scientists may have found a way to fight them, using mosquitoes themselves. And the plan sounds almost like science fiction. Before we continue, here's something many people don't know. Only female mosquitoes bite. They need blood to produce eggs. Male mosquitoes don't bite humans at all. They spend their days drinking nectar from flowers. They're basically the peaceful cousins of the family. The problem starts when a female mosquito bites someone carrying a disease. The mosquito becomes infected. Then it flies away and delivers that disease to the next person it bites. That's how diseases like malaria, dengue, Zika, yellow fever, and West Nile virus spread around the world. One bite, one flight, one more victim. Mosquitoes kill more than 500,000 people every year. Many of those victims are young children. Most deaths happen in regions where diseases like malaria are common, and the impact goes far beyond death. Millions of people become sick. Children miss school. Adults miss work. Hospitals become overcrowded. Now compare that to sharks. Worldwide, sharks kill roughly 10 people a year. 10. Mosquitoes kill hundreds of thousands. It's not even a competition. For decades, humans have tried to fight back. But mosquitoes keep finding ways to survive. We've used insecticides. We've used bed nets. We've drained standing water. And many of those methods still help. But mosquitoes are incredibly adaptable. Over time, some become resistant to chemicals. Some change their behavior. Some bite at different times of the day. It's like fighting an enemy that keeps changing the rules. So scientists started asking a different question. What if we stop trying to kill every mosquito? What if we stop them from reproducing instead? That idea led to something extraordinary. Meet the genetically modified male mosquito. This mosquito doesn't bite. It doesn't spread disease. Its entire mission is simple: find a female and mate. Scientists give these males a special gene. When they reproduce with wild females, their offspring never reach adulthood. The babies hatch, but before they become adult mosquitoes, they die. No new biting females, no new disease carriers. And over time, fewer mosquitoes survive in the area. It's a surprisingly elegant solution. Think of a mosquito population like a bathtub. Water keeps flowing in from the faucet. That's reproduction. As long as new mosquitoes are constantly being born, the population stays high. The modified males don't destroy the bathtub. They simply turn off the faucet. With fewer offspring surviving, the population begins to shrink. Release enough modified males, and the mosquito population starts collapsing on its own. Even better, the modified males don't stick around forever. They die after a short time. Then, if needed, scientists release another wave. And another. Until the population drops to very low levels. This isn't just a theory. Scientists have already tested it. In the Cayman Islands, mosquito populations dropped dramatically after releases. Similar results were seen in Brazil. Some areas reported reductions of around 90%. Trials have also taken place in Florida. And so far, researchers have not found evidence of harm to bees, butterflies, or other important pollinators. That's because the genetic modification targets one specific mosquito species. Not every insect, not every mosquito, just the one causing the problem. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some people worry about releasing genetically modified insects into the environment. That's a fair question. Scientists have spent years studying these risks. The modified mosquitoes can only reproduce with their own species. They can't suddenly create some new super insect. Others worry about the food chain. But the species being targeted is only one mosquito among thousands. Predators like bats and birds still have plenty of other insects to eat. And unlike broad insecticides, this method focuses on a single target. It's a much more precise approach. Still, it's an ongoing debate, and asking questions is part of good science. For thousands of years, mosquitoes have been one of humanity's deadliest enemies. Tiny, annoying, and surprisingly effective. But now, for the first time, humans may have found a way to turn mosquitoes against themselves. Not with poison, not with giant machines, but with a carefully engineered mosquito carrying a very specific mission. Will it solve the problem completely? Probably not, but it could save countless lives. And that's why one of the most important battles in public health may be fought by an insect smaller than your fingernail. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe for more strange, fascinating stories from science and history. And let me know in the comments, would you be comfortable releasing genetically modified mosquitoes in your neighborhood? Thanks for watching, and stay curious.